Hello, Shelbyville. Today is March 10th, 2026. Get excited because this is the first episode of just one of our upcoming miniseries here on the Shelbyville Shuffle. And for many buyers, nobody ever really explains where the process begins. So today on the Shelbyville Shuffle, we talk to a local listener and start walking through how buying a home actually works. Let's see what Justin's got for us today. Take it away, Mr. Polston.
Wow, I just love that guy's introduction. Anyway, Justin here. And today we're starting something that's going to be a little different here on the show. Every once in a while I realize that there are people listening who've never bought a house before. And honestly, nobody really teaches you how the process works. I don't think there's a class in high school that fills that need, unfortunately. So, I guess we will? Why not, right? So I brought in someone who's thinking about buying someday. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe next week. He's not sure. But for purposes of anonymity, we're going to call him Buyer Barry. Just sort of burning some time here. While I get the phone working, maybe... Oh, here we go. Barry, my man, are you there?
Yeah, Justin. I've been hearing you talk about the market every day, and it got me thinking. If someone like me wanted to buy a house someday, where do they even start? Because I'll be honest, I've thought about buying a house before, but I have no idea even where to start, and neither do any of my friends.
That's actually the perfect place to begin. Before you ever look at houses, the very first step is getting your financial picture together. Any good lender is going to want a few basic things before working with you, just like a realtor would want to validate a few things with you before taking the time to show you houses. They'll want 60 days worth of recent pay stubs and about 60 days of bank statements. On top of that, they'll also want 2 years of tax returns. Most will have you fill out some sort of generic personal application with your name, social security number, and giving permission for them to pull your credit. And then basically, once they have those things, they can tell you roughly what price range you qualify for.
Okay, so really, just a few things I can probably just download from my employer or take a photo with my phone.
Yeah, it's actually just that simple. It's not hard stuff, and the sooner you do it, the sooner you can start looking.
So before I even start scrolling Zillow, I should probably talk to a lender first.
Yes, 100%. I mean, it's fine to use Zillow to find some motivation to get the paperwork together, but I really don't think anybody's going to show you a house without some of that background information already done. What's the point in showing you a house, you falling in love with it, but then 3 days later we find out you're not even approved anywhere near enough to buy it? You're just going to be upset, and at the end of the day, this is an emotional game.
Alright, this actually makes a lot more sense than I was thinking. So step 1, just getting the paperwork together and talking to a lender?
That's it. It's not glamorous, but it's the foundation of the whole process. Thanks, Barry, for the little Q&A there, and I hope that helped. So tomorrow we'll talk about something every buyer wonders about. How lenders actually decide what you can afford, and some of the math behind that. And while Barry's getting the paperwork together and getting that going, let's rock out to a little house hunting anthem. This is for all you first-time homebuyers out there. Barry, do you want to introduce this song?
This is pre-approved and R2G, and I hope this pumps me up. I need it.
Stacks of papers on the table, coffee getting cold again. Pay stubs, banknotes, tax returns, trying to figure where to begin. Credit check and lender call, phone ringing down the hall. Everybody says the same, first step's getting in the game. Run the numbers, hit the road, time to see how far this goes. Pre-approved and ready to go, house on radio. Dreams on the line and the listing scroll. Pre-approved.